it's Kristen here, and today I decided to do my favourite video of October. Yeah, I know I'm a bit late, and I know I should have uploaded a video last week, but I just couldn't. Okay, so I've been really busy. The week went crazy. I had my first performance in school, which was awesome. It was amazing to play for both my school and my family. So I've been busy, I've done a lot, and I was so tired the whole week and went away sleeping because you used a lot of energy on a performance because we had afternoon practice from the school ended till 7 in the evening, and we all was so tired, and I was tired, I was knocked. So I decided that, okay, I can take 1 week of break and then I can just make a video again the week after. I'm back on track now, probably with a lot of new things, and I'm just excited. It's almost Christmas, like we're in the middle of November. We get a new kitchen by Christmas, so I can do Christmas like food and drinks because we get a new kitchen, and everything will be awesome because of that, and I'm just excited for everything. So yeah, this is a favorite video, so just jump into everything I got. So some of the things you might have seen before because I have a lot of favorites, but some of them are old favorites too, so I just decided to put them in this video because it's really important for me. And yeah, so just get started. Okay, since I'm in the middle of November, we already begin with drama and dance and everything, and I kind of use this a lot lately, so I take dance. So I need dance shoes. These are my just shoes, fake leather. I had one with leather before, but they kind of get used too much, and this one are really well used. I got like dance in school, and I have dance with the drama group I'm playing in because I am one of the main dancers this year, which is exciting. I never done anything like this before. We haven't done dance in the group I'm working with, but since we got like a new leader and everything, he decided that we should have musical this year, so I'll be dancing, so I need this a lot. So the next favorite of mine is kind of like creative ways too, because when I'm tired I have to be creative. When I'm exhausted, when I'm just sad, I need to be creative because that keeps me quiet and just calms me down a little bit. And I have my sketchbook with me everywhere because it's just common. So that's also one of my favorites this month. It's my black sketchbook. It's pretty normal, and I have all my drawings inside here, and I decided to show you some of them if I can decide which one, because there's a lot of drawings I really like. Okay, so I work a lot on my sketches because I'm more of the cartoon-ish style drawer than normal, so I've been loving like drawing stuff like this. I don't think you can see that. Try focus. Anyway, so this is one of my original characters. I have no setting for it, but I know this is one of my OC characters because I had never seen anyone like this before, and I was really happy about this drawing actually. It went really good. I thought it would go down and just be horrible, but it ended up really good. And we have another of my OC not really finished characters. This one, a girl with really long flowy hair. I'm not sure who this is yet either. And this is one of my favorites. I saw it on Pinterest, I recreated it, and I feel like I was really happy about the way it turned out. So this is a picture from my kind of like Harry Potter inspired drawings. Anyway, next on my favorites video is really connected to this one, my sketchbook, and that's my watercolor pencils. So I have a lot of watercolor material because I love drawing with watercolors. That's my favorite to use. So I got loads of these watercolor pencils here, kind of like all the colors of the rainbow plus colors I don't really need. They're really nice and easy to take with you. I know that, so I don't have kind of like the take with you palette that's small with all the colors, but I have pencils, and the pencils are easier to take with you, and they are really nice. I got them for Christmas last year, but I haven't really used them before now, and that's because I was really into my watercolor palette. I have a palette too, but that's more like a children palette because it actually worked pretty well if you buy cheaper equipment. And a book that came out last month was a book I was so excited to get, and when I finally got it I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. No, so I got the book Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard by Rick Riordan, my favorite author. I've been reading this book and I was like, I love it, I love it, I love it, over the moon. And what's really funny is that I'm a big fangirl over kind of like the fantasy genre, and when Rick Riordan kind of talked about this book and said this is a book that's coming out in October, I tweeted him and asked, who is Magnus Chase? And you know what's happened? You know what's happened. He retweeted my tweet and I was like, I'm crying. And the whole night my phone was like blinking because every other person retweeted the same tweet. And I was like, my life is complete now. Well, not really complete yet, because I did something that I was really, really happy I got to do. So I got the name Magnus Chase on my fandom related Instagram account. Rick Riordan was the author that made me love reading. He was the one who made me like books, because before I read Percy Jackson, which is my favorite series of like everything he's written, I didn't like reading. I hated books. And I was 11. Of course I hated books. The only thing I could listen to was audiobooks, of course. But what happened was that my teacher, he told me, you should read this book by this great author. It's called Percy Jackson. And I think you will like it, because he knew I was really into the Greek myth at that time. I got into the first book. When I was done, I was like, I need the next one. And then I got every other book. I read the whole series in a matter of a month. And I was 11 at that time, so that has a lot to say. And I was like, what am I doing with my life now? And then I was like, I know, next series. That was the whole story of my obsession with Rick Riordan and his books. I love the characters, I love the way he writes, even if the books are for children. I mean, like, Rick Riordan brought out the side of me that I didn't know existed. So I have to say thank you, Rick Riordan. You kind of made my life the life it is now. I wouldn't be the person I am today if I hadn't read Percy Jackson, and that's scary. But small things like that can change the whole you, because if I hadn't read Percy Jackson, if I hadn't got into the Percy Jackson series, I would probably not read, I would probably not be the person I am today. I would probably be a person who slacked school, because when I started reading, it suddenly like became more to me, and I was like, this is my life now. Books, the fan world, the acting, everything, and they also got me into drama. I mean, the books is about being who you are, and it brought out a lot of me. So yeah, that's why this is my favorite, because this is a part of my life that brought out who I am today. So thank you, really. Anyway, so the thing I'm going to talk about today, like in makeup section, is my favorite perfume, which is Davidoff Cool Water Coral Reef Special Edition. Not bragging or anything, but it's my favorite scent, and it's just like really nice to wear. And my other favorite is this lip color by H&M. It's really red. It's the one I'm using today. And why I love this is because it's just really clean and nice. And I'm not really into a lot of makeup, but when I'm into the makeup product, it's because it's kind of nice for the season, and this is really autumn color. And to say I'm not done yet, because you see two of my favorites in the frame all the time. Okay, so the first one is this one. A sewing machine. It's my mom's, but it's my favorite because I've been going crazy with it. Really long hours of making things with it. I made a dress like a couple of weeks ago, like from Friday to Saturday. I mean it, I did make a whole dress by that evening. I had nothing to work out from. I just got my fabric and decided to, oh, I want to make a dress. Let's do it. I did. And I also made a skirt, as you see here. I made this blue skirt. It's really also one of my favorites. It's a square skirt. I don't think you've seen one before, but a square skirt is a skirt that's sewn out of a square. Really, it is. And it's hard because you don't know how or where the skirt will stretch and stuff like that, but it ended up really well. I really liked it, and it ended up as one of my favorites this month because it looks nice on me. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorites. I also want to know what your favorite is, so comment that below. Yeah, I just hope you like it. Be sure to give this video a big thumb up. That would really help me because it makes me happy when I see people give my video a thumb up because it's nice. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my social media in the description below. And yeah, I see you next week for another cool video. Bye!